Do you know what could money do to someone that does not have firm faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Do you know who is the richest person ever mentioned in the Quran by name? Well, our answer to that is in Surah al-Qassas. So back in Prophet Musa alayhi salam's time, one of his people was called Qarun, which could be translated to Korah. Qarun was the absolute richest on the planet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with many treasures that he kept in his vaults. His wealth was described to be so much that the keys to the vaults where he kept his treasures were so many that it would require at least 10 strong men to carry them all together. And it would still be a struggle for them to carry the keys from how many they were. Qarun's great wealth made him very arrogant and as well very oppressive to his people. Many of the wise people of his time advised him. They reminded him that this money that he has is a blessing granted to him by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So while he can enjoy the share of money that he keeps for the dunya, he still has to work for the akhirah by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and giving the needy. Qarun's response was full of arrogance and pride, stating that he got this money out of his own efforts, his own knowledge, his own intelligence. So why would he need to give the poor his own money? And why would he even need to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if he did all the work himself? And that's when Allah's punishment came. So one day, Qarun walked out in front of his people, pridefully in all his glamour. Those who desired the dunya wished if they had the fortune that Qarun had. But those who were gifted with actual knowledge and those who desired the akhirah, they reminded them that what Allah has from reward is way greater than what Qarun has. So they should not get fooled by that. And they were right. The next day, by the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the earth opened and swallowed Qarun and all of his treasures. Shocked, those who wanted to be in Qarun's place thanked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that they were not tested by such a test that Qarun has failed. The test of having money. So what do we learn from today's story? We have 5 main lessons. Lesson number 1, that pride and arrogance is a mean of destruction for every human being. Our Prophet ﷺ has told us that whoever has an atom's weight of arrogance in his heart will not enter Jannah. Second lesson, that whatever blessing we have is a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to see if we thank Him or not. The third lesson is that the needy have rights in our own money that we have to give. The fourth lesson is that Islam teaches us to work for both our dunya and our akhirah. The fifth lesson is that actual beneficial knowledge is the one that drives us into fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's all. Jazakumallahu khair.